Hi, I'm Brandon, and today I'm going to show you how to take a waltz that's written on the piano and orchestrate it for strings. Let's go. So here it is. I have colored the parts of the piano based on what I think they're going to do. So this blue part is the melody, and the red part is going to be, the inner voices, the chord. Probably pizzicatos, we'll see what happens. And then this yellow part is the bass. So let's take a listen. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to just start copying some parts. I imagine I'll play the melody in, but stuff like the bass notes, you don't really need to play everything in if it's already written. So I'm just going to take that. I'm going to take this part, I'm going to bring it down to the bass pizzicato, because I think that's what I want the bass to do. And then I'm just going to get rid of everything that's not yellow. So I've just made sure that the expression and the volume are up high because I want these pizzicatos to be kind of loud. But I don't, if I go higher, it becomes too aggressive. Okay, so taking that concept, let's look back at here. And I'm pretty sure I just want violins to be on the melody for this. I could have the melody be on viola or cello, but I think I want it to be violins. So let's look at the inner voices then. Probably viola is going to be two notes, doing little two-note hits, whether they split their section or not. And I think cello will for these big ones too. So I'm going to change the rhythm a little bit. I think I want the violas doing something like da-da-da, instead of bop, bop. So I'm going to copy this, but then I'm going to work with it a lot. So let's do staccatos. And let's get rid of the blue. And let's get rid of the yellow. And then I'm going to get rid of this part. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have this be long, but I'll change that in a minute. Okay, so I like what I've done here. Now I'm going to make these long parts go onto the sustain. So I will just move that to long, get rid of the shorts. There we go. And then on the shorts, I'm going to get rid of these longs. Which leaves us with this. Much too loud. So let me go in here and give us a mod wheel. That's just about right. So let's do the same thing for cello. So we should have all the harmonies. Oh, some of these need to go. That's right. That one, I think. I want those longer. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got our bass and we've got our inner parts. Now we just need a melody. So we're going to use the legato patch of the violin and we're going to play in. I'm going to change the octave. So I'll play it in first just on legato, and then afterwards I'll probably move some things to shorts for those quicker lines, but mostly it'll be on legato, I think, until the harmony part on the second time around, which I may or may not play correctly the first time, which is going to be needed to be moved to longs or thrown in on the second violin legato part, as legato is just one line, right? So let's give this a try. Turn on the metronome to help us. Oh, that's right. I'm the pickups. Okay, let's go in there. I decided not to do the mod wheel as I went. I'll have to fix some of that. I just gave it an initial burst. I think I want that to be a little longer. A little longer. So I'm going to quantize it, but I'm going to do it at like 50%. Because I want it to be a little human. And then I also want this one to be a little longer. So before I get into the mod wheel, changing the dynamics, I want to see what this sounds like with the shorts right here. So I think I just go through, get rid of these, and leave the really short ones. And remember that they need to be lower. Maybe like right there. And then in this one, we get rid of the shorts. So that Those two, that. We need to go in here and give this some swells. Oh, that's probably too much. Let's see. That's right, but I'm gonna lower it. Okay, a little too much. Maybe I should put those back in the legatos just to add an extra boost. Let's see. Where are they placed? Yeah. So this time for those D sharps, I'm just having them on the legato and the short. I want to double it just because I was having trouble hearing it, and it seems like it helps it stick out. Overall, that's sounding decent. I want to go on. Just to save time, I'm going to copy this. And glue these. Oh, that's not quite right though, is it? Oh, I know, that is right. Okay. Oh, glue. So I'm going to split that, get rid of this. We're going to fix that. So right here is where it changes. I'm going to copy this down to violin 2 legato, and I'm going to have it play the lower part. It'll be great. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to glue that. Going to get rid of that. Get rid of the lower part on this one. Okay. That's too hot. Okay, so I need to lengthen these all out to make them legato, except for this one. Good. These, same thing. Okay, not this one. I'm gonna add a reverb bus. Large, I want to do Concert Hall Vienna, I think. Okay, there we go. It might be a little too much, so I'm just going to turn it down and the volume. Maybe a little less. Here's the final playthrough. Well, that's the end. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it and maybe learned something. If you do something differently, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.